Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiera. I am a 35 year old zero base budgeter from the Philadelphia area, and welcome to another cash stuffing. So today we are going to be cash stuffing $235. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Oh, wait. And before we get started, how about them Eagles? Oh, my God. We won the Super Bowl. How exciting. I absolutely love it for them, for my city. Everybody's just so happy and excited. Tomorrow is the parade. And me personally, I am not going, but I am excited to, see it, live stream it and all that fun stuff, see it on TV or whatever. So just so excited. It's just so exciting. So, yeah, it's not really Valentine's, even though it is Valentine's Day tomorrow, but it's actually, they're calling it Eagle Times Day, which I think is really cute. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get started on this. All right, so let's go ahead and give this a quick count. It's my little envelope well, my cash breakdown. This sheet is actually from the Budget Mom. I had her planner book when I first started budgeting, and I bought another one like a couple years back, and I still utilize the pages, so I just make copies of them, the blank ones, and reuse them still. So put that aside. So here we got 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 210, 215, 220, 225, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, and 35. So 235. And I got a cute new cash tray right here. This is actually from an Etsy shop at Saving Grace. I'll link her shop in the description of the video, so you guys can take a peek, see. But I like it. It's very cute, to the point, and it's like small, which I love. And it can fit the other one that I had, the acrylic one. It was just like overly big, and I just couldn't deal. So all right, let's get started. So this first binder, the pink one, this primarily has a lot of my family sinking funds, like my parents' anniversary, birthdays, Mother's Day, Father's Day. But none of these are getting anything until the next pay round, which would be in 2 more weeks. But this was the Kiera envelope, and I switched it out for the beauty tag, which is really what it's for. So it's actually getting 50. This 50 is it's a raggedy 50, but this was some birthday money that I had. So most of this money is pretty much from my paycheck, but I had a couple of dollars cash from my birthday, which was last Thursday. And then I had a birthday dinner, which was nice. So as you can see, this envelope is emptied out. I depleted it last week. I went and got my hair done and my nails done, which is what I had this for. So might as well say took the 115 out. And then today is the 13th, and we're adding 50. And this will go towards my next refill and of my next nail appointment refill, and then towards my next hair appointment. So this envelope now has 50 bucks to start out. But even though I've been trying to do this thing with the nails where I stretch out my refills to 3 weeks instead of every 2 weeks, because it gets very costly doing that. And but last week when I got my nails done, they asked me, she was like, oh, do you want them cut down? And I was like, oh, no, I'll let them grow out a little bit more. Not realizing that I had already gone a month almost. Well, it was 3 weeks basically that I had since gotten my nails done. And then as soon as Monday rolls around, I'm I go typing on the computer, and I'm like, oh crap, they're getting too long. I could just tell right away that they were just getting too long just by the way that I'm starting to type now. So I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna make it 3 weeks to a month. So I might have to just go back next week and get a fill early just to get them cut down, and then I can go through a long stretch again. But that's fine. I'm going to go a couple more rounds, I think, with the nails. I do enjoy getting my nails done, but, you know, it gets a little costly, but I guess I just have to learn to really work it into my budget. But the real reason why I started getting my nails done again is because I actually accidentally damaged, like, my ring finger on my left hand. So it was, like, so bad, like, I literally thought I was going to have to go to the orthopedic and, like, get it, like, what's it called? Taken off or whatever so it could grow back, because I really jacked up, y'all. I like really jacked it up. So I caught myself trying to learn how to do dip nails and things like that, and I started playing with freaking acrylic, and that's what did it. I played with acrylic, didn't know what I was doing, and I went up. It's a mess, but lo and behold, I do still want to learn how to do dip. I've actually been practicing on one of my friends and she's been letting me, so shout out to Desiree for letting me be her nail tech for now, to get some practice rounds in. And it's turned out not too bad. This round it didn't come out the best, but I think it was the powder that we were using this time. You know, we're playing with different brand powders and stuff like that. But anyway, lo and behold, so I'll probably end up getting my nails done next week. So anyway, excuse me, I have this dry cough all of a sudden. All right, so the first envelope I've got here is Christmas. Christmas is going to be getting 20 today. I actually have to fix this tracker. I'll do that off camera. I totally forgot. So we're going to add 20. Going to bring this envelope up to 120. That is exciting. Oh, please, Lord, we got to keep this momentum. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, and 120. Got to keep this momentum with this Christmas envelope, with it building. And then off camera, I've been coloring in my little tracker here. That is just a little mini motivation. So now I can color in another 20. Well, I don't even have a 20 on here, so I'll just have to wait until I get to whatever one of these numbers. But yeah, so I do have that's my goal. I have $1,000 goal, savings goal for Christmas. That's always my goal, like when I attempt to save towards Christmas. But this year, I'm going to freaking get there, okay? We going to get there. All right, vacation is not getting anything today. But I did put a jump start in here last week. This is towards spending money. But I do actually have a little savings bucket through my credit union. And it actually has $5 in there. So really there's like $55 in it for vacation that I have. But anyway. All right. So medical is going to be getting 20 today. I had to think what today's date was for a second. Today is 20. And then this envelope will be brought up to 120 also. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, and 120. Once I get to like 1,000 in this envelope, I'm going to stop stuffing it and just put it into my my savings account bucket that I have through my credit union. I don't think I mentioned this before, but I do already have an account bucket set up for this. Through my credit union, and basically, like, you know, when the little like interest accrues or whatever for every month, I just kind of dump that change in there. So there's literally like, I don't know, under $5 in there in that account, because I just dump it in there. And then once I'm just going to save it in cash, and then once I hit my goal, I'm going to put it all in that account, that bucket. Okay, so car care, let me fix this. OCD problems. Added the care. I'm going to fix that because that's really sloppy. But anyway, car care is getting $50. So I'm really trying to beef up this envelope because I really want to hit my like $2,000 savings goal for this. I do have an account savings bucket for this as well for car care. It actually was car maintenance, but now I changed it to car care. Right now, it has nothing in the physical bank, but in cash, this is what I have currently. We're adding $50. Just trying to beef this up because I really want to hit that savings goal for this particular sinking fund. And then my car inspection is due in March. I also have to go ahead and do my registration as well. That's actually due by the end of this month, which I actually will go ahead and probably just do that tonight just to get out of my hair, because I just, you know, when you know you just have things to do and you just, keep thinking about them. Well, that's me. I'm going to keep thinking about it until I do it. And then, you know, so I just want to do it and get it out the way. So this envelope will now be brought up to $250, which is a nice chunk. That should be, my car inspection shouldn't even cost that, because my car is literally like brand freaking new. I got it last March, so it'll be a year. It will be a year, like that, towards the end of March. So my car inspection, it shouldn't be like, it should be under $100. And I'm only saying that because when I take it to the dealer, one of the inspections is free, and then the one, I only pay for one of the inspections, and then the any additional money that I pay, which will probably be for the oil change or whatever. So little small things like that. So, all right. So now in car care, we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 245, and 250. I'm gonna get a new tag for this too, because this still has car maintenance on here. But let's switch it to see car care. Car insurance is getting 48 today. Okay. And I'm not the best of math and being a human calculator, but my mom is. So I'm going to give it a full count and see what our total is going to be. So 20, 45, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So let's see. So this envelope here is just me saving towards, I want to start paying my car insurance up front every 6 months instead of having a monthly bill. Just that way, that's one less bill that I have to have every month. So that's the goal for when August comes around. I have the money to just pay my 6 months up front. So it's usually around just under $700, and hopefully maybe it'll go down a little bit, which would be nice too. So anyway, car insurance now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 80, 89, 90, 91, and 92. So 192 in car insurance. Look at that building up nicely already. We're almost at $200. Knocking on it. Okay. Next envelope is baby. So I'm just going to put a little something in here. $5 is going to go in here today. No, I don't currently have any children. I'm not married or anything like that, but I do and have a desire to be a mother. So, yeah. So this envelope is going to be in cash, brought up to 15. Yeah, 15. And I do have a savings bucket in my credit union for this as well. There's literally like $20 in there. So really there's like what, 30, this is totally 30, total it's 35. So 5, 10, and 15 in cash. Don't have a savings goal for this. I'm just putting something in there when I can, and I just like to put something in here, so I do a minimum of 5. Eventually it will become more priority, but it's not that much of a priority at this time, if that makes a little sense. So checking account cushion is not getting anything today, but we do have 50 in here. HOA, this is actually for my sewer bill that I have to pay quarterly with my HOA, which is like 100 and something, like 104 every quarter. So I'm just saving this towards when I have to pay in April. So at 18, so 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Let's see where we're at now. And this has been working out great for me, having the sinking fund, because before I wouldn't really budget properly for it, and I would be scrambling literally, even though it's like $104, it's $104, you know what I mean? Like, it's still money that has to be put out at the end of the day. So I would literally be like, oh great, it's already that time to put that money out, blah blah blah. So then I just started a sinking fund probably back at the end of the summer, like probably August, September, and it's been working out great ever since. Actually, it was like August when I started it, because I wanted to do it, test it out, so that way I was able to have it saved by the time I had to pay it for October. So yeah, this has been working out great, and I'm actually so glad that I've been doing it. It's been very beneficial. So now HOA has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71, and 72. So HOA now has 72, which is exciting. And that is the last envelope. So that is it for this. I also have my 100 envelope challenge binder here. So today we're actually going to be stuffing number 24. Stuffing 24. We're doing really good with this so far too. So this is 20. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna do the 24 slot. And fold it up nicely, because these pockets can be get a little tight, especially when you have a few more bills. So yeah, so that is gonna be it, guys, for this cash stuffing today. I think when I get to, like, I said initially, like, when I get to probably 30, but I think I'm gonna wait till I'm about halfway through. And then I'm like going to do what we call a reset on this challenge, where I basically take all the money that's been stuffed up front and try to stuff the larger numbers in the back to try to continue to keep the momentum and motivation to finish this challenge completely. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with this money yet. The main thought behind this is honestly to make a debt payment. But honestly, recently I kind of started looking at my kitchen in my house. And so when I got my house, I didn't do my kitchen. It was like I really wanted to do it, but then it was like the last thing on the list. Like I did everything else, and it was like the last thing. And then it was like, you know, you're doing everything, and then it's like money is getting low, and it's like you want to do it, but you're like, I don't have to do it. Like I can make do with what I have for now and just make it work. So that's what I did. Even though I wanted a new kitchen, I just, you know, didn't do it. So, but recently I just started noticing like little small things, like with the cabinets and things like that, that are like slowly like kind of coming apart, like, and I don't know. Obviously this isn't something that's going to happen overnight. It's going to happen with time. So that's like kind of what I'm thinking that might be a possibility with this money. So my thought process is I could take this money and I could get a quote from somebody to do the install and things like that. And then what I would do on the back end is I would just go like slowly buy, you know, a cabinet, a couple, like buy cabinets and like what I need, and then just pay somebody to do like the install. So that's kind of what I'm thinking for this money. If not, it's going to go towards that. Or it might be a situation, if I can do it cheap enough, the kitchen, then I can take bulk of the money and put it towards the kitchen, and then maybe put a nice amount towards debt. So we will see. But yeah, I'm starting to ramble now, but thank you so much for joining me today on this cash stuffing. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you find it helpful as well. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend, Valentine's Day, or should I say Eagle-Times Day? Just so funny. So yeah, I hope you guys join me in the next one, and see you guys. Have a good one.